We're here with Denny Yu with his top 4 deck performance, the deck profile for UDS Los Angeles. Want to get into it?
Yeah, I got top 4. I don't know. I wouldn't say I got third because Jeff just didn't want to play it out, so he gave me the win. But I wouldn't say I got fourth either. So just top 4, I guess. Yeah. So I played pendulum. So just the standard Joker, monkey, 2 lizard, 1 turtle. Turtle's still very bad to draw, and you never really want to wavering it because you can't summon it back. So just 1. 3 sorcerers, 2 silver claws. This is really good because this deck is lacking in high scales, and this beats over Nightmare, like the standard Pepe deck. So yeah. I played Rescue Rabbit. This is like the best card because you do this and you get 2 masters, and then you get Dinosaur, and you get to summon back to 2 masters, and then you get to like loop with Majester and stuff like that. It's really good, and it's a 1 card out to Notorious Beast and Anti-Spell Fragrance. So I really liked it. This is probably just another super important card because when you see in my extra deck later, I played double Majester. So this deck was kind of like Slayer Turbo, and when you get a double Majester search, I usually search this and like a scale. So if they're even able to break my board, which a lot of times it's really hard to, the only times I'm going to lose is because they'll have a Solemn Strike or something to stop my pushback, and this just stops it and I get a Pendulum. And my extra deck's always really big because I fuse and synchro more than I exceed. And then I played 2 Arianes just because I really wanted to go first, and it's better for going first, and the traps are really good, and it's another monster. The 1 Luster. I played triple Master, and then triple Vector. I just think that the vanillas are really good. Face-Off's easily the best card in the deck, and this card's extremely good because I play Painful Decision, Unexpected Die. So it allowed me to make really big boards, kind of like last format. And then the spells were 2 Unexpected Die. This card's really good. It's good going first and second. And Maxi's not really that popular either. So when you do this and you summon another guy, you get Dinosaur, you get to summon 2 monsters back, and which is really good. Advances your plays when you go first, or just open it. And then the best card in the deck, Face-Offs. And then I also played 3 of these. This is kind of weird. Painful Decision's extremely good because you usually send Master for Master, and you're able to make Dinosaur. And then Dinosaur summons back the Master from the grave, and then you can keep exceeding and looping with Majester, so it's extremely good. It sets up plays, and Dinosaur's no joke to get over. And I also play Felgrand, so I played multiple Dinosaurs and everything. And 3 Upstarts just to speed through my deck. And Wavering Eyes. Wavering is even more powerful in the last format because it's the combo piece now. I usually never side it out going first, and I actually only put in 1 or 2 cards if I'm guaranteed to go first. And because this deck's just all combos, so it's really good. And I just played the 4 Solemns and just bottomless. Some people say I should have played Treacherous, but when you're going second and they have a board and traps, you're never gonna get to connect the trap tricks or Felicia, and then send Treacherous and have the bottomless. It's like a myth. So bottomless is easily the best trap right now because it's good against Cosmos, and it's decent against Monarchs, and it's just good. So 40 cards. And then for the extra deck, this is where it gets really weird. I played triple Ignister. Cosmo is by far the easiest matchup for this deck because no one just expects this, right? And then they usually kill 2, or I usually make 1, and then a Dinosaur and I overlay for Felgrand. And I need these later on because they always have Call Hunt and Dark Destroyers. So the 3rd Ignister is extremely good, even though it's kind of contradicting to the 1 Luster, but you always get Luster because even if you don't open it, you can Magister search it. So, and I also played 2 of these. It was 3 at first, but I cut 1 for Emerald, which is probably, I should have just played 3. This pops up a lot. It's extremely good. You're always looping with Majester in this. So, and you make Felgrand, and this card's just really good. I played 2 of these. People don't really play 2, they play 1. But when you do this and you detach a Slayer, and then you summon for an extra deck, and then you can fuse for this because you can exceed with it. And then because the one you detached was usually a Slayer, you can summon it back with Dinosaur, and then you kind of could just keep looping. And yeah, it's really good. I summon 2 of these a lot first turn, so I get double search. And then, like I said, I search Archfiend Eccentric a lot too, and Luster if I don't have it, so it's extremely good. And this is usually the boards they have these on it, this is top priority to kill because if they don't kill it, then I just get free monsters. And if they don't kill this, then these live. It's just really hard to break these boards. And then Pharaoh Imps, I wasn't playing it, but sometimes you need Lizard Draws at high scale. And I'm glad I played it because I won a few matches because I had it, so yeah. Giant Hand just has Trap Monster. When you have Solemn Strikes and you make this, and Felgrand, they can't like diamond die your back rows, so Slalom Strike's really good. So yeah, Castell, diamond die for back rows. Emerald, it probably should have just been the third Dinoster, but yeah, still good. Dweller, Trap Chicks just for the one bottomless, and this card is really good in the mirror match because it also like Dark One Regeki is really popular, and then post side that like when you make this, you also need to clear up monster spaces a lot because you gotta keep like expanding your boards. So when you overlay for like a Magister and this, it's like really good, and then you gotta keep going, and it's just a trap monster. And then so for the side triple maxi, like nobody was really playing like I guess the Slayer version, but like if they did, then like it's really hard to break boards going second, especially since like the Pepe deck's like so much like weaker than last format. So this was really good for going second, and it's really good against Mermels. And I decided these two for Mermels in a mirror match. So, like this hurts even more than last format when like cause people are just like wavering eyes, then get their monkey board. So if you do this, it's like game, and it's really good in the Cherry Beast, which is I lost to in top 4, which really sucked. But like yeah. Ogre is really good. Won me a lot of keys, and everyone's still playing like instant fusion. So like if you hit a Norden, it banishes the card. So it's like it's really good. And against Mermels, when you hit their Megalo when they tribute, it's like a plus and you just win the game. One side blocker for ships, for like big ship against Cosmo, shut off anti-spell fragrance, domain, Regeki for the mirror match going second, and Cosmo and Monarchs just one Dark Hole, one Twin Twister. Last format you had clowns to discard, so like, but now because this deck's like all combo pieces, you kind of need like your cards, and unless you have multiple back rows when they go first, it's like usually you can bait out one back row with like eccentrics or stuff like that. So I just thought one was fine, and I just decided 3 MSTs. MST was just really good because most of the time they can only get one Solemn Strike, and it's just good. I almost mained these. Billy mained it. His deck was only like 3 card different from mine, and he decided to main MSTs, but I just wanted upstarts and more combo pieces. And 3 Strix just for Monarchs. It stalls the game out when they go, even when I even left these in going second because it just stalls the game out. They can't tribute, and eventually you're drawn to your house, which happened in my feature match against Monarchs. So yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I think this like version of like Pendulum is just really good. Painful Decision is like extremely just powerful. Like you send Master, and it just helps you make big boards like double Majester, Dinoster, and Felgrand a lot with back rows. So I really liked it.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. This was Denny Yu with his top 4 Pendulum deck at the UDS Los Angeles.
Yep. Thanks.
Thank you.